such a wonderful event that we had. We had 5 in our first year. This is our second this year. I think Heather might be planning another one. I just want to welcome everybody here. I'm joined tonight by my Associate Dean, Janelle Pitt-Parker, and I'm also joined tonight by some faculty who are attending. Let me look through my faculty list. Reserved tonight was Carol Fry-Bolin, Dr. Selena Van Horn, Dr. Alicia Beckton, Dr. Matthew Doyle. I wonder if they're all here. Most of them. And we have some others that are probably coming. Good to see you all. And we have some special donors here tonight. We have Carol Hansen, and we also have Eugenia Gaston Reeves, and some of the Gaston family that will be joining. We'll be hearing from both of them later. But I just want to welcome everybody tonight. It's just a really special way in which we get some heartfelt stories. I want to let everyone know that as we're sharing and as we're announcing, please keep your mute on in case you have mom's watching the TV in the background, or the dog starts barking, or all those other things that start happening. But there will be a time for people to share, and I want to invite everyone to use your gestures or your waving or whatever it is to celebrate each and every one as we announce them. So I want to thank everyone who's joining us this evening, staff, faculty, donors, recipients. Special welcome to Carol Hansen and the Gaston family. And let's move on. All the recipients and their families. We have faculty here, and I'm going to introduce Dr. Janelle Pitt-Parker, who I've worked with for 2 years here at Kremen. She is my right-hand thinking partner. She is awesome in so very many ways, and we're glad to have her here this evening. She'll be reading and exchanging parts of the reception, emceeing with me tonight. So Janelle, would you like to make your introduction of the first scholarship recipient?
Yes, thank you, Randy. And hello again, everyone. It's great to see you all and share space this evening. So for our first scholarship, it's the J.C. and Pearl McMillan Scholarship, and it's for students who are enrolled in a professional teacher preparation program pursuing a preliminary basic credential. And tonight's recipient is Nancy Reyes. Nancy is a liberal studies major from Orange Cove, and her focus is bilingual education. I believe I saw Nancy here. Nancy, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, hi, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. The scholarship has definitely helped me, and I'm very passionate about giving back to my community in Orange Cove, which is about 45 minutes away from Fresno. I moved back home to Orange Cove from Fresno to start student teaching back in my hometown, and it just feels great to be back. So thank you so much once again for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Nancy. And I'm seeing all the emojis happening and just celebrating your success. Thank you so much and congratulations. Our next scholarship is the Mel and Mitzi Farley Scholarship. This scholarship is for students who are pursuing a career in the field of teaching or education. Megan Culbertson is the recipient. And is Megan here with us this evening?
I'm looking.
I'm looking too. I think she was going to try to join us. Okay, well, I'm not seeing Megan, but we want to send her hearty congratulations. And again, the reception is being recorded, so we'll be making sure to send this to Megan so that she can share with family and friends. So congratulations again, Megan.
If anybody sees her pop in, raise your hand or point or something, and we'll make sure that she gets recognized. Appreciate that. Thank you, Janelle. Our next scholarship is the Jan and Gary Meekils Scholarship. The scholarship is an undergraduate or a graduate student majoring in liberal studies and pursuing a teaching credential. Lalisa Foreman is the recipient of the scholarship. Lalisa was not able to join us this evening, but we want to congratulate her just the same. We celebrate your accomplishment. Next, we have the Carol Hansen Scholarship. The scholarship is for a student pursuing a teaching credential in K-12. Carol Hansen is an alumna of and also a donor of both the scholarship and the planned gift at Kremen, as well as an adjunct faculty in the School of Education and at another institution, which we shall not name. We only promote our own institution. Much of her career has been spent in education and served as a principal of Duncan Polytechnical High School for most of her career. Carol Hansen is the donor of this scholarship, and she is with us tonight. Would you like to tell us why you decided to create this scholarship and maybe give a shout out to your own institution?
Yes, thank you, Randy. I am so pleased and honored to be with all of you tonight. I have been retired already 10 years. It's hard for me to even say that. And I worked 40 years in Fresno Unified. I'm a native Fresnan, first generation college student, along with my 3 brothers. We all went to Fresno State, and I did all my credential work at Fresno State as well as my undergraduate work and master's degree in education. It was not the Kremen School of Education in those days, but the campus is where it is located now. I have always believed that we have to help each other. And in that fashion, to give to my alma mater, it is very special to me. Both my husband and I graduated from Fresno State, and it has so much impact on the younger folks that are coming through. And I think we pay forward, and that was my goal. And I'm so fortunate that I can still continue to do that. So thank you so much for the invitation. And I'm excited to meet Andrew.
Yes. So Andrew Mendoza is from Sanger. His major is in liberal studies. He's currently a middle school special education teacher, and he says it's been a great first year. So Andrew, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, of course. First of all, thank you so much, Carol. It's really nice to meet you. I can go on and on about how much this has helped me. I mean, this is my first year teaching, and like Randy said, I told them it's been an incredible first year. I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm still a student at Fresno State. I'm in the master's program. So like I said, it's helped me not just as a student, but as a first year educator.
Oh, that's great, Andrew. And I appreciate all the nice comments. You are so well deserving of this award, and I'm glad it came to you.
Thank you again, Carol. I can't thank you enough.
Congratulations, and thank you again, Carol.
Our next scholarship is the Stanley and Darlene Spano Scholarship, and this is for students pursuing a teaching credential. Maggie Nash is this year's recipient. Maggie was unable to join us this evening, but Maggie, we celebrate your success, and we're sending you a hearty congratulations. Next, we have the Kathleen Drew Scholarship, and this is for a student pursuing their teaching credential. And we actually have 4 recipients that are receiving this particular scholarship recognition. We have Ricardo Bernal, Megan Culbertson, Andrew Mendoza, and Elisa Gomez Lopez. And we actually have Elisa with us tonight, and she's a native of Kremen, California. She's pursuing her master's in education, option in curriculum and instruction. And we know that we have our beloved department chair here, Dr. Carol Fry-Bolin. Excuse me for that. And so Elisa, at this time, would you like to tell us what this scholarship means to you?
Yeah, of course. I want to start off by saying thank you to Kathleen Drew for this scholarship opportunity. Because of you, I am able to do this, and it is truly an honor. And I believe educators need to keep up to date with teaching practices, research, training to be effective educators in the classroom. And I also believe that teachers should facilitate meaningful lessons and conversations where students can express themselves and flourish. This scholarship opportunity has allowed me to further my skills and acquire specialized knowledge to further myself and to best serve all students with different abilities. After this, I plan to pursue a career as an elementary teacher to make a difference in children's lives with everything I have learned. Thank you again for your support. I hope to make a difference in someone else's lives with this. So thank you very much.
Carol, would you like to say something?
We've always been impressed with Aisha's just amazing can-do attitude and heart, big heart for supporting students, every student. She has also interest in supporting the children in the Ed Specialist program, and she just grabs hold of life. And she wants to take advantage of every opportunity and just grow and flourish so that she can empower other students. So congratulations to Elisa and all of the other award recipients.
Thank you, Carol, for raising her up and for being here with us tonight. Appreciate that. The Melba Walker Scholarship is awarded to students seeking teaching credentials. Tonight's recipient is Andrew Mendoza. Andrew, we celebrate your achievement once more tonight. Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
The next scholarship is the Nevart Moradesian Scholarship for students entering the teaching profession. It was set up by Dr. Harry Moradesian, Jr., who was both a local dentist as well as a Fresno State alumni and an immigrant from Turkey. The scholarship was awarded to Alondra Burgos. Alondra was not able to join us this evening, but we'd like to honor her in this space anyways. Well done. All right, so I got the toughest part, right? Heather, you gave me the toughest part of this. I have 6 challenging names that I'm going to try to get through, and please give me some grace on this. I practiced and practiced, but sometimes it just makes no difference. I just turned 60 and it just doesn't work anymore, but I'm trying. All right, so Frank Easterly Scholarship, easy name. I got that one right. The scholarship is for a Kremen junior and senior with a 3.0 GPA, and we have 6 scholarship recipients this year. They are Maria Aguelo Mesa, Kayla Fiera, Lilisa Foreman, Alejandra Gonzalez, Norma Ortizgoza Guadalupe, and Leonardo Sanchez Herrera. 2 are here with us tonight. Maria, please tell us a bit about yourself and what this scholarship means to you.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's Maria Angulo Mesa, but Grace, it's okay. But this scholarship could not have came at a better moment. It's such a blessing to be able to have people who are willing to give. It's such a lovely and important thing. And sorry if you hear any noises, it's this little guy, but but yeah, it's such a beautiful thing. I did start off wanting to be an elementary teacher, but now it's continued with me wanting to be to have that to teach classes, but in prisons, because the story that made it change was one time I was doing community work with someone, and they were talking about how they work at a prison garden, and that an inmate went up to her in juvie, right? And they were saying, I've used my hands to kill, I've used my hands to steal, I've used my hands to rob and to do and to do wrong, right? And then they said, I never knew I could use my hands to create something beautiful. And that was just with the garden. And so with that just blew my mind. And it reminded me of the things that are very true in this world, such as have you guys heard, I'm sure we're all aware of the school to prison pipeline, and just things like that. And this is just a beautiful step forward and a reminder that there are other people who are also willing to help other individuals. Therefore, me and with my Lord telling me what to do, I'm also called to help other people in the same way. So I just give a great big thank you. Thank you.
That is beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Maria. We're also joined by Kayla. Kayla's majors in liberal studies. She's applied for the master's program in counseling with hopes of becoming a college counselor. She's from Tulare. What does this scholarship mean to you, Kayla?
Hi, yes, thank you so much. I just want to really express my grace. This just means so much to me, and I feel very honored and blessed to be here with you all tonight. I've definitely been working hard. So just this scholarship really just reinforces all that hard work, and it's paying off. And I know that same for everybody here tonight. We all work very hard. So these big gifts really just help ease the financial burden of college and help us focus on our studies and be able to really get involved in our community and focus on that important community work, which I've been able to because of this scholarship. So I'm just really grateful. So thank you so much.
The next scholarship is the Rutherford B. Gaston Senior Scholarship. And for this scholarship, a student must be accepted into the teacher credentialing or the Masters of Science in Education programs. Rutherford B. Gaston Sr. began his career as an educator in the Fresno School District in 1953. Almost continuously since then, there has been a Gaston in the school district in the role of administrator or educator. Rutherford Sr. became the first African-American principal in Fresno, and there is a middle school in West Fresno named after him, a beautiful middle school in West Fresno named after him. Mr. Rutherford instilled in his students and family members the adage, good, better, best, never let it rest, till your good is better and your better is best. We have members of the Gaston family here this evening to celebrate our scholarship recipient. We'd like to welcome the Gaston family.
Well, thank you. Thank you. This is really an honor every year. I mean, I mean, I just listening to the young lady, Maria, when she talked about the prison pipeline and that is such an issue because I think education, my father stressed education. Education was such a key. I want to give a nod to my cousins, Mike and Renee Gaston, that are here on the screen right below me, if you can see them and everything. And so really to be able to give to this scholarship and to know that it's going to those that are going to continue to educate in the community and in our children, that is just so meaningful, and really, and I think it is an important thing about education. And this is something that I've really never really shared with many people, but growing up, I mean, I think it was a highlight for me at like 5 or 6 years old. I think I sat in a desk when my father was a teacher in 5th and 6th grade. And I was like this little girl and like my legs swinging from the, you know, I couldn't even reach the floor. And so my goal was to become an educator. But I think when I got to middle school, ninth grade, which was still junior high back in those days, the word was that because of zero population growth, there wasn't going to be a need for teachers, which I'm so glad you all didn't buy into any fallacy like that. And so I switched course in terms of my career path. So I admire you all that are maintaining that path to higher education. So congrats. My father is proud of you all, you know, and I'm glad this legacy can kind of continue through you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence and your contributions in letting the legacy live on. Beyond it being a beautiful middle school in West Fresno, it's really a beacon of hope, and it's a really community-centered pillar that brings, you know, folks together. So thank you so much. So the recipient of this particular award, again, the Rutherford B. Gaston Senior Scholarship, is Mighty Chen. And Mighty Chen grew up in Elk Grove, Sacramento. She is interested in the intersection of technology, teaching, and learning. She is currently exploring this as an interaction developer for Amplify Education in Merced. Unfortunately, Mighty wasn't able to join us tonight, but wanted to tell the Gaston family that she's extremely grateful for this scholarship, and she looks forward to watching the recorded video. So thank you again. Next, we have the Jerry Shubin Scholarship, and this particular scholarship supports undergraduate students in the Kremen School pursuing a teaching credential and who remain in good academic standing with at least a 3.0 GPA. The recipients are Ashley Dominguez and Armando Aguilar Jr. And is either Ashley or Armando here? I know they were hoping to make it. Okay, I don't see them here, but again, we'd like to honor their hard work and celebrate with them tonight. So congratulations again.
Great job. Thank you, Janelle. The next scholarship is the Carol S. Monkey Scholarship. This is for any junior or senior in the Kremen School of Education and Human Development. I want to share with you just some brief background about Carol and Bob Monkey. the donors of this scholarship. Actually, Bob Monkey is in our office probably every week. He's bringing us lots of things like oranges from his tree or lemons. We visit his wife who used to work here as well. I just had ice cream with her a couple of weeks ago. It's just a wonderful couple who have always been invested in education here in Kremen School. Dr. Monkey served as a professor, a department chair, an associate dean, and an interim dean on 2 different occasions. Dr. Monkey and his wife, Carol, were not able to join us tonight, but they wanted to express their sincere congratulations to the recipient, Danaruna Amador. Congratulations. The next scholarship is the James and Louise Dunaway Scholarship. It's for a student who is working on Kremen multiple subject teaching credential with liberal studies concentration in mathematics. The recipient for this scholarship is Ricardo Benal. Ricardo is not able to join us tonight, but please let's have a round of applause to celebrate Ricardo's achievements and accomplishments. You know, I think the next one is the Evelyn Krumbine.
Oh, I think we
think-
missed, I thought we had the Lydia Neilmeyer Scholarship.
Oh, I have a different copy.
Okay.
Would you do that one then?
Yeah, I sure will. I was like, you're next at bat, Randy.
I'm so sorry.
So our next scholarship is the Lydia C. Neilmeyer Scholarship. And this scholarship is for students studying for a degree in elementary education. And the recipients for this evening are Jenny Oregon and Alyssa Gonzalez. I believe that both of the students were unable to join us tonight, but again, we'd like to send our hearty congratulations to you both. And next, we have the Evelyn Krumbine Memorial Scholarship. And this scholarship was established in 1995 for Kremen education majors with a preference for 5th-year students or those who are working on their credential. The recipient for this evening is Daisy Soto Hernandez. Daisy is from Visalia, and she is currently in her last semester of the credential program. Daisy, would you like to tell us a bit about how you feel about receiving this scholarship and being honored in this space this evening?
Hi, I am beyond honored getting the scholarship. I'm very grateful for this scholarship, all scholarships, all donors who are willing to give their money to help us with our education. It just like takes me back to when I was like in high school. My parents were like, you have to like try so hard in school because we can't pay for your school. And I was like, okay, I'll try my best and see if anyone is willing to like give us money for anything. So applying for scholarships, like that's how I got through school. And not only like did it help me get through school and pay for everything, but it also was a motivating factor. Because of it, I was like, oh, I don't want to let anybody down. Someone's paying for my education, I can't let them down. So it motivated me I got my bachelor's done in 2.5 years, and then now I'm in my last semester of the credential program, and it's so exciting finally being done. But because of donors who are willing to take their time, their money for everything for us, I'm grateful. So thank you.
So you can all see why this is such a great, I mean, I just love these evenings that we have together because of the generous people that we have, but also the gracious and humble and just such thoughtful people who all come here to celebrate one another. I'm just touched by everybody in this room. So thank you all. Sorry to interrupt now.
No, thank you for that, Randy. And Daisy, congratulations again, and thank you so much. And I believe Dr. Selena Van Horn, who serves as the chair of the Department of Liberal Studies, she might be in class. However, she wanted to make sure, just in case she was not able to get back in time, to send this written message to all. It reads, congratulations to all of our amazing, amazing liberal studies students. We are so proud to have such phenomenal representatives of our programs. You all will make a huge difference in the lives of our children. We are thankful to have you in our community, at the university, and in the Central Valley. I would like to offer a special congratulations to Daisy Soto Hernandez and Jenny Oregon. I had the great privilege and pleasure of advising Daisy and Jenny on their Smith Camp Honors College research projects. They are truly trailblazers in research and writing and designing multilingual children's literature, presenting to high school students interested in becoming teachers and leading the way for future bilingual educators. Again, congratulations to all of you. We appreciate you and we wish you the best on your academic and professional journeys. Thank you so much, Dr. Van Horn, and congratulations.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Our
Our
next,
next scholarship is the James Schultz Scholarship. Is that right? Am I on the right page here, Janelle?
you are, you are.
I don't mean to be the one that messes it up tonight. This is only my 12th time. This is for students who are, the James Schultz Scholarship is for students who are preparing for the teaching profession. Two deserving students that we met earlier tonight receive this award. Congratulations once more to Elisa Gomez Lopez and Nancy Reyes. Next, we have the Dale and Shirley Hewitt Scholarship. This scholarship was set up by Dale and Shirley Hewitt in 2006 for students interested in teaching in K through 8. The recipient of this scholarship is Megan Culbertson. Once more, congratulations, Megan. Woohoo! And last but not least, Ray and Viola Mosley Scholarship is for students who are studying for a degree in elementary education. Vanessa Rosario, congratulations, and please tell us what this means to you.
Hi, so I'm a little nervous, so I wrote my own little post-it.
It's all good.
So first I would just want to say thank you to Sharon and Ray Mosley for giving me this scholarship. I actually got this scholarship twice for 2022 and 2023. So it really just is, they saw my potential twice. So it just meant the world to me. It was the first scholarship I ever really got that allowed me to get my substitute permit, and it allowed me some extra time to get my substitute permit. And so from there, I've started working in special education now. So now I think I'm gonna start pivoting towards working in special education because I had that opportunity after I graduate. I hope one day to be able to give in the capacity that these people have been giving, so that I could maybe have my own scholarship one day. I did do the little student donor one so far, so when we graduate, because I'm so thankful.
Well, we appreciate the reciprocity and we thank you for your gift as well. I'm sure it means something very special, not just to you, but to whoever is going to benefit from it. We just thank you for being here tonight and being such a gracious recipient. Well, as a reminder, we are recording this reception and we will send it out to all the students who are not able to join us tonight so they can meet the donors who made this possible, as well as celebrate their peers as well. Congratulations to everybody again. Next, we have Heather to tell us about a place where we can also honor future recipients.
Hello, everybody. Tonight you've had the opportunity to meet some outstanding students, but they wouldn't be here without the guidance and support of some amazing teachers. Here at the Kremen School, we have a teacher honor wall right outside the building where a volunteer committee has worked for over 20 years to honor these heroes. If you would like to create a brick in honor of your student, teacher, or other educator, please go to the Kremen page on the Fresno State website for more information. Sincerely, thank you again to all of our donors and stewards and special guests this evening who helped make this event possible. Thank you. And then back to Janelle for closing.
So we just really want to say thank you all so much for your time, your presence, your contributions, your investment in the next generation of leaders across so many different disciplines. it really is a blessing for us to honor these amazing students. I'm so thankful that the students were here to share their experiences, and you can hear from them directly in terms of what the scholarships have meant to them. We want to thank their support systems and extensions of the students that actually make this happen and continue to propel them forward with energy and excellence. And again, a hearty and heartfelt expression of appreciation to our generous donors. In Kremen, we often talk about the Kremen community because of how we rely on each other and work together for our students' success. And this event really does remind us that this phrase includes not just those of us who work or study at Fresno State, but of course, families and friends and community members. It just wouldn't be possible without each educational partner coming together. So thank you again for celebrating these wonderfully amazing students and for being part of the Kremen community. And with that, we will close out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy and Janelle. Thank you very much. And congratulations to everyone.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you and congratulations. Well deserved.